Hi, Fee Tui Win here, and welcome back to another segment of Tea with Fee. In this episode, we recognize that we now have a new president in the White House, and how using that as a lesson for each of us, how we can embrace change, especially when change comes in the form that we don't particularly care for or represents difficulties or challenges to us. How can we embrace that change, move through it with grace, with ease, and to make the most out of it for the betterment of our lives? So, if you have not made yourself your favorite mug of tea, pause the video, go make your tea, come back, snuggle up, relax, and allow us 5 minutes to explore change and how to grow with change together. So, regardless of your political affiliation, what your personal views, opinions, worries, concerns, celebrations are with the stepping in of our new president, Donald Trump, the reality is it represents a huge level of change for many people. And moving through change, especially the change that is occurring at the level that it's occurring in our lives, as well as the kind of change that maybe you did not vote for, you did not ask for in your life, whether it's the coming in of a new president or something else that may be going on in your life. How can you move through those kind of changes with more ease, more grace, and to actually embrace it in a way so that you can grow in the situation and make your life better as a result? So the first thing I would offer with regards to moving through change is to first accept that there is change going on and to acknowledge how that makes you feel. Whether you feel excited about it, whether you feel worried and concerned or afraid of the change, first is to notice what the impact is in your body and where it sits, and to recognize that this is how I'm feeling at this moment, to remove the resistance from it. And then secondly, remember the last time or a time in the past when the idea of the change happening was really scary to you, was really worrisome to you, was really challenging for you, and how when you moved through it and you came on the other side, so much better in terms of who you are, in terms of the abilities that you have learned, the skills and the tools that you've received as a result of moving through that change. And this gives you the nourishment and the confidence to be able to allow you to move through this change that is occurring in your life right now. Third is to take some time to remember what your highest version of yourself is, and to consider removing the fears, removing the worries, removing the doubts, and the obstacles that may be showing up inside of you. How would your best self handle this situation? Okay. And by connecting with your highest self, then you can move to the next step and say, what can I actually gain out of this change? What opportunities are there for me? And embrace those opportunities and keep focus on how you can grow and expand and take advantage of the opportunities available for you in the situation, so that you don't move back into the space of fear, the space of worry, and letting that consume you. What is it that you can really get out of this? Maybe you can learn more about politics. Maybe you can, in this particular situation, there's some new skills that you can gain. There's some new parts of you that you can open up to grow into. What is it that you can gain out of this situation? And then you be in the space of power, coming from your highest self.